Demonstrators at Brown say they stand by their word. They are willing to stay at the encampment that is on the green for as long as it takes.
Hundreds are rallying outside as a meeting between protesters and university officials is ongoing. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto is live there with the look. Sheena?
Well, I'm told the meeting that's happening today is all about finding an immediate solution to the encampment. The school, of course, is hoping that they can take care of this as soon as possible, while demonstrators say they are willing to stay here for as long as it takes. They really want the focus to stay on their message that they support Palestine. This is what it is all about. Let's give you a look now at some of the images we captured today. Students going around buildings, really calling attention to their message. The protesters are calling on the school to divest its endowment from companies that are profiting off the war, as well as drop the charges against 41 students at a similar protest in December. The school has already declined dropping the charges, according to a letter sent to students, and says the endowment is not directly invested in defense stocks or large munitions manufacturers. Right now, there's an offer on the table. Brown's president says as long as the encampment ends peacefully very soon and there are no more protests, 5 students can meet with members of the Brown Corporation and present their argument for divestment. Organizers, though, say that is not enough.
The terms are lukewarm at best and harmful at worst. We think that, Christina Paxson has a moral imperative to divest immediately and listen to our demands. For so long, she's rejected democratic calls from the student body, from the community. We've been committed to remaining in this encampment for 6 days now, and so I think the spirit and the energy is only getting stronger.
So it is now officially 5 o'clock, which means participating students had to make a choice to either admit they were here and accept conduct consequences, or the other choice is to go forward with an administrative hearing. And it is worth noting that almost every day since this started on Wednesday, we have asked Brown for an interview with their president, but so far we have not got one. Reporting live in Providence tonight, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.
Developing news now, still no resolution to the protest encampment at Brown University.
Demonstrators say they will stay on the campus green for as long as it takes. Sheena Losciuto joins us now live from Brown University with the latest right now. Sheena?
Well, student organizers tell me that negotiations are done for the day. Earlier, students were meeting with school officials. Of course, the school is hoping to find a solution that would end this encampment immediately. Those negotiations will now continue tomorrow. And earlier, we really saw a lot of activity earlier. A lot of students, hundreds, were rallying around a building where that meeting was being held. This is now day 6 of the encampment. Both the demonstrators and the school have been very vocal about where they stand. And right now there's an offer on the table. Brown's president says as long as the encampment ends peacefully and there are no more protests, students can meet with members of the Brown Corporation and present their argument for divestment. But organizers say that is not enough.
Well, we're going to draft up a proposal with demands that, enact actionable movement on divestment. And so we will draft up that proposal. The details are still to come, and we'll submit that for negotiations and see where we get from there.
And up until right now, we've been reporting on a 5 p.m. deadline that really would be the cutoff time for students and disciplinary actions that they can choose. We're told by the student organizers that this negotiation period that's now being extended also extends that deadline as well for students to really pick a path on how they're going to move forward with disciplinary, with those actions, the consequences from being a part of this encampment. I am still trying to confirm those details, though, with the school. For now, reporting live in Providence, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.